Alrighty, y'all. So we are here on the free to play account. I did get a starter account. I did a poll yesterday, and I've been asking for the last few videos, the last few days, if I should start a starter account, starter free to play journey. Like just the free to play journey starting from the 2.5 anniversary. Now I know some of you guys might be saying, Zxous, you've attempted this many times in the past and you never ever succeeded, right? And it is true. I'm not gonna lie. All right, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I just I couldn't keep up, right? I wouldn't say I couldn't keep up. It was just that I always forgot that, like, you know, when you take care of your own main account, and then you finish getting through all of that, it's just like not in my head to just sign onto my other account, or even to on another server and continue. So you might be wondering, what time was this going to be different, or is this going to be the same thing where you're only doing this for the anniversary and then you dip it? I'm gonna say we'll see, but a lot of you guys who, you know, want me to do the free to play account, a lot of you guys have commented basically saying that, oh, I mean, I would want you to do it, but I don't think you're going to keep up with it. And that's going to motivate me, to be honest. I think people, you know, thinking that I'm not going to be able to keep up with it, it will motivate me. I mean, that's how it always is. But I haven't seen what's on this. If you don't know what a starter account is, right? A starter account is something you pay for, right? How it works is basically people online will be, you know, creating Nikke accounts from whatever period they decide to create it, and then just collect the free rewards in the past, right? And that's why I wanted to make this video first before I actually got into, you know, the anniversary or anything first, just to see if people would be like, oh no, but that's cheating, right? So essentially I did pay for this account, not too much, just a couple dollars, and then on this account it is going to have tickets, it is going to have gems, it is also going to have SSR characters, but all of that was free. Not a single dime was spent on these accounts. These are just going to have rewards from before me, like this period, right? So if that's cheating, then hey, let me know in the comments down below, and it is what it is. But I mean, I don't want to say it is what it is. If like a lot of you guys have an issue with me using a starter account for my free to play journey, then I will probably just like make an actual free to play account, start completely fresh, and then go from there, right? That's why I want to make this video first. But this is going to be my first time seeing the account, so let's go ahead and see what we got on this account. So yeah, you see I have 31,000 gems saved up for me already. Right, day 2, so this account has not been logged in on at all realistically. Look at, like, none of this has been logged in on at all, right? Remember, this account does have, I'm gonna skip this account does have SSRs on it. It does have SSRs on it already, right? Like this right here, welcome back reward. So you can, this account hasn't been, like, nobody's been on this account for God knows how long. Right, I'm kind of curious, like I'm nervous. I want to go to my mailbox, collect any rewards there. Nothing, just, you know, old rewards, because remember, these rewards don't last. They only have like they have expire in 6 days, so a lot of the rewards here don't last so long. So hey, they would have to literally have been keeping up. But I'm curious. Let's go ahead and take a look at our Nikkes and see who we got. Let's take a look if we got anything fire or not. Okay. Okay, I wouldn't say this is like, we got Modernia, like, great. Don't get me wrong, Modernia is great. Modernia is a free pilgrim I would take for free. Other than that, I'm not really, we have no limiteds here, so we're going to be doing a free to play journey. Thankfully I wanted to do a free to play journey with no limited seasonal characters, because it would be unfair for me to do a free to play journey starting as a free to play basically, and then I have a limited character, like a summer character like Summer and Niece, or even like Maiden or whatever, and some of you guys are not able to get those characters. It's just not fair. But with all these characters I have here, everybody is able to get them. Not to mention, all of them are not, like, out of all the SSRs here, I'm gonna actually just filter it by rarity, right? I'll tell you who's good and who's bad, right? Good on favorite item, no. I'm gonna say no. Good in PvP, no. Right? Yeah. No. Yeah. Yep. No. And that's it. So a lot of these characters are like no's, but hey, So yeah, I'm honestly, for my free-to-play journey with my starting characters, I'm not even gonna lie, I am actually happy about it because these are more or less shitters, right? There's only what, 3 good characters here: Noir, Guillotine to an extent, and then Modernia. Right, and I only say Guillotine to an extent because Guillotine is very good with her overload gear, but early on, like, she's like a hit or miss. But hey, I am excited about that. Let's take a look at my inventory. Do I have any molds or anything like that? I got about 130 of those, 198 of those. I don't even have stored up boxes realistically. Like, I have dupes of characters, sure. I don't have no stored up boxes, nothing. I do have this though, an SSR New Year selection. The one thing about this is I get to pick any character from 2024, which is technically, yes, it is technically cheating, but it's a big help, right? Because with this, I could technically choose Noir or Blanc. I have Noir, right? So I could just pick Blanc and then start off with Blanc, Noir, Modernia, which I do think is, you know, crazy. So I am going to save the SSR selector until after I'm done summoning for the anniversary, because I could pull any of these characters during the banners, right? How much tickets do I have? I have 106 of these tickets, and then 113 of these tickets, and then 31,000 gems. And also with the favorite item thing, not the favorite item thing, the wish list system, I could get pilgrims quite easily as well. We can do this because we're kind of like forced to, I think. Right? Are we forced to? I mean, we might as well do it. We might as well. I don't know if I want to do it. How do I unlock this? I have to recruit 10 times. I can do, or 4 times, and then I unlock the wish list. Does that include this? Because if it doesn't, I might skip out on this. No, let's do it. Let's do it. This is only fair. You're guaranteeing SSR here. Let's do it. Right? You are guaranteed an SSR here, so let's do it and see what we get. It's not going to have anybody you guys are expecting. It's going to have old characters, like 2022 released characters. It's not going to have none of these new broken characters, so that's why it's like a waste in my opinion. Missilist. Like, who's a good Missilist from 20, unless it's Litter, Uni, quite garbage, you know what I mean? So that's who I got from that, which is cool. I hope that went into this. It didn't, you see? So it was a waste, in my opinion, because I would have rather used that multi in this to unlock this faster. But yeah, I think honestly, after seeing my free-to-play account, that I got my free-to-play starter account, this is going to be good, right? I don't have any broken characters besides Modernia. I do have Noir, and I do have a New Year selector, which again, anybody who starts during the anniversary, unless they do get a starter account, which is not even, that starter account's like $1 or $2, right? Anybody who starts the game with a starter account will have access to all these things. But if you just start completely fresh, you're not gonna have access to any of these. You're not even gonna have access to any of these characters, right? So it is like I don't know, it's kind of like a hit or miss, to be honest. It is random SSRs, but hey, I am excited. Also, like the welcome back stuff, like I get free extra rewards for just the welcome back stuff, even though this is a free to play account, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's the free to play account. Hey, let me know if you guys think, like, I want to see the opinions before I even decide to do anything for the anniversary with my free to play account. So now that I've shown you guys the account, I've shown you guys my inventory, let me take a look at my materials. Okay, I have some skill manuals, I have expansion passes, a lot of tickets, which I expect the Nikke gives a boatload of tickets, some friendship stuff, some good stuff for that, any gear, nothing too crazy, and then I have no collections. But here are my materials as well. I have 120 gold mileage tickets, which is crazy, and then 6 skill uninstallers. So yeah, that's 120 built up pity is another thing people are not going to start this game off with. Like, I'm just keeping it a buck, right? So I could see why people wouldn't be okay with a starter account for free to play. I did mention in every single time that I was going to do a free to play challenge for the anniversary and going forward, it would be a starter account, and nobody did complain about it being a starter account. So I hope that it stays the same realistically, because I can't get my money back for this. But again, it was only a few dollars, so I don't mind. But let me know what you guys think. If you guys, are okay with me doing my free-to-play journey with the starter account or not, and then I'll keep you guys updated, I think every 2 weeks probably, or every week, about what I'm doing as a free-to-play. Mind you, the free-to-play is helping, like a free-to-play journey is helping out new players, because I can tell you guys what to do as a new player and how I'm managing my resources as a new player. So let me know if you guys enjoyed this. Your boy Zxous. I'm out. Peace.